So that guy, when he jumps attack, I need to go down pretty much. Could hit them. Yeah, I know. I'm just bad at using it for some reason. Okay, so that way is the new part. Didn't think it was gonna come up. Damn it. Just map out. So we can get back up that way. Bum, 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 bum. That leap attack, Jesus! Must be able to dodge it that way. This. There's a shockwave that travels across the ground and rips enemies apart. No, the chest is up there. Go down here anyway. Oh, come. Damn it. Close, and yet so far. Okay. by attacking the wrong moment there. Weird, I got hit by the first one, but not the second. Oh, I can actually smash them. Okay, we're gonna need to use one. Come on, again. I stopped too early. I didn't want to jump into him. And hello, jump button? Was attempting to create my homunculus. I discovered a strange formation of white crystal growing on the subject. What is it? A sign at long last. As my studies are progressing, I must observe it intelligently and learn all I can. The crystal I discovered appears to be multiplying. Slowly its corruption spreads through the cadaver I choose as a subject. This marvelous substance, neither entirely a liquid nor a solid. As soon as I have enough, I shall begin experiments to discover its other properties. So let's just see what's in here. Okay. I wonder if I can or I have to drain that one. Hello there, sir. What do we learn? Choose the dating gear. Spin towards enemies and transfer the momentum to your blade. Like these freaking moves, man. And then compendium or techniques. Oh, I can deflect if I have. Let's just do like this, so I don't have to do that part again. Just in case I mess up and die again. Hey, let's see if I can get down there from this point. Oh, come on. Okay, so I have to get this blood away from here, I guess, first. Pressing the jump button, but nothing happened. It's like, what the heck? I guess I jumped too late. Far. Bone toss. Throw a bone in a designated direction. Okay, we do this, blah blah blah.
Oh,
Skip.
I can.
Okay. Okay. Oh, what the heck is up with those? He hits me there. Okay, that was that. There we go. Can't go that way. Using that made it very easy. I guess we're gonna have to come back to that area when we got double jump or something. Yes. Dum dum. Moko League. Like I need oh, I can don't know where to move it, but I don't know if that takes me somewhere. Oh, come on. Hey, little piggy. What the heck? Okay. Several months have passed since I wandered into the castle. I have managed to survive thus far by rummaging through treasure chests without the monsters taking notice. Will I find something palatable today? For once, I would like to crack a chest open and find a mouth of watering hunk of meat. How I couldn't hit that. HP max up. XP. Okay, so this takes us back to previous. Okay. Way up here instead. Oh, come on! Are you freaking serious? And it knocks me all the way down here. Oh, bastard game. And I have to go all the way around again. Yeah, it seems like it. Hey, it doesn't hurt though. But that sucked though, falling all the way down. Doesn't look like I can jump back up there. Ah. Light trap, place some Moko bead on the ground. I'll be getting a lot of stuff at least. There we go, to practice. Hope we get stuck from that one. Okay, here we go again. I don't want to go down there yet. Let's see. Orbital wheel. Create a defensive barrier by spinning your spear. Yeah, but I don't have a spear. There we go, so now we can teleport. We're gonna do that. Was to kill 5 demons, right?
Have you learned anything new?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
Eventually, the husband death by killing demons responsible for target. Yep, we've done that.
Good work. Here's your reward.
Okay, 3 rings. Well, let's see if the... Looks like it's done.
I finished the harvest. Here's your share.
10 corn, okay.
Here to plant something.
Yep. Rice.
Can you plant this?
Sure, I'll get to work.
I wonder if this one has anything more.
This is the keepsake I'm looking for. Right. I'll see if I can find it.
Ring. Okay, well, we can do that.
Thank you. How are you? this what you asked for? This is it. That's one more villager we can lay to rest. Here's your reward.
Safely. More quests?
This is the keepsake hum. Right.
Bring
Thank you.
I have that? Oops. But maybe we can make it. So let's see. Ow. Okay. Nice amount of defense, but bye attack. It's like going totally magic. That would be really good. Let's see. Okay, let's see. A spiral sword. Huh? That sword with a blade that rotates like a drill. That one is just so good. Okay. Let's see if she has. Maybe she has a new quest for us then too.
Got any targets for me?
Here's what I've turned up on the
Oh
monsters.
my god, okay.
Help my little sister Rosalie rest in peace. Kill those murderers.
Yeah.
Got any targets for?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters. Help my cousin and kill those murderers.
Got any targets?
Here's what I've turned up on the monster. Help my neighbor kill those murderers.
Got any targets?
Here's what I've turned up. Help Dr. Simon rest. Kill those murderers.
Okay, so let's
Have
see.
you learned anything new?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
So target dual hammer and core. Who's this then?
I'd rather keel over and die than spend another
Miss this
moment
lady.
in a living hell like this one. Oh, don't say that. Never you mind me, young lady. What's your name? I'm Susie. Miriam. Is there anything I can do to help? Well, I do enjoy a good meal, but I can't remember the names of the dishes I like.
How the heck should I know what I should make then?
I'll help you figure it out. I promise.
Craving a portable snack. Brings us a portable snack.
I suppose I'll stick around and wait a little while longer.
Let's go and see if we can make it or if I might buy it. Yeah.
It's good to see you. What are we transmuting this time?
A rice bowl, that's what she wants.
I'll go with this. Great.
What the heck does these numbers mean then? Like these encrypted orcs. Good bite, I mean. Just seems to be. But is it worth it? That's the question. Let's see. I can't rate the item that she wanted. Nope. Question is, what is a small thing? Question if I should make Japanese deal. Something I was thinking about using. The question is how quick these are or if they're slow. They give a lot of different things to it. Charge it to release its light. I'm kind of curious to use one of those. Let's go and see.
Oh, about the castle. It may not be much help.
Oh, they're slow.
Let me tell you what I know. The castle itself was summoned from hell, demons and all.
I don't like the slow weapons.
But the site it rests on is where the Alchemists Guild once lay. So you may find traces of our facilities intermingled with the rest.
Now that you mention it, I do remember seeing an area dedicated to the study of Eastern mysticism.
Yes, and another of us was researching how to create giant organisms. Anyway, just be mindful of the facility's existence. The knowledge may keep you out of harm's way while you explore.
Right. Thank you. I have something new to offer you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'll be here if you...
It's gonna
Did
do
you
this first.
bring it?
There you go.
That's it! How did you know? Oh, I can't wait to try it. Oh, it's delicious.
Of course it is.
Save some for me? I feel a little better. Thank you, miss. You're welcome. Don't give up. You're going to get through this.
One whip.
Is there anything else you'd like to
See
eat?
what?
Yes, actually. But hang it all, I can't remember
course
what
you
it's
can't.
called.
We have to see what it
I'll
looks
help you
like.
figure it out.
Ring system irresistible.
I suppose I'll
Looks like
stick
a pizza.
around and Did you forget something? What are you looking to buy?
Let's see what we got. That's what we got right now. This movie is slow as heck. can't buy the item she wanted either. We should get the necklace.
Is this right? Many thanks.
No.
What are you looking to sell? Is this right? Then we have a deal. Is this right? Many thanks. Is this right? Then we have a deal.
Oh, that one was 22. Okay. Interesting to see.
Is this right? Thank you.
Need that one either. Keep these for now. Like, don't know if I dare to actually sell stuff in case that lady wants things.
What are you looking to sell?
This is so hard to see what is doing good damage. We have two of that one, so that one is upgraded.
Thank you. Come back anytime.
See if we can make or what's needed for that one.
Hi, Miriam. What are we transmuting this time?
It is pizza. We need pizza dough. We need make pizza. We need how much? We need pizza dough times 4 and cheese too. Milk and rennet. Holy crap, we need a lot of stuff for this one. Got all the highlight we need. We need free sugar, free mocha oil, and 4 flour. Okay. Time to write down what we need, huh? So 4 flour, 3 mocha, 3 sugar. Let's need, and for the cheese we need 2 milk. And 2 rennets. Right.
Alfred was your master, wasn't he?
Former master. Why?
I don't know. I was just wondering if you remember anything about him that I don't.
Fair enough. As I recall, he was studying ways of drastically slowing down objects. He was a genius, to be quite honest, but I have no respect for that now.
Why not?
Because he fought against sacrificing you right to the final moment. Only to change his mind like a coward.
I see. Thank you.
Yeah, let's go and see what the ingredients.
Hello, Miriam. I appreciate your patronage.
Of course you do.
What are you looking to buy?
Let's see. We need.
Is this right? Many thanks.
Sugar.
Is this right? Thank you.
Need flour. Holy shit, that was expensive.
Is this right? Then we have a deal.
Oh, I don't have the. What? Do I have to make that? Ah.
Thank you. I'll be here if...
It's good to see you. So, what'll it be?
So, what the heck? That's what I want to make, but I can't. I didn't have the Renette. I can't make it. And she wasn't selling mock oil either. I can't make it.
I'll go with this. Great.
So some things I guess I have to find, huh? Or find a different trader maybe. Net and mock oil.
Johannes, how was it you figured out a way to stop the crystal from corrupting me?
I hate to say it, but I borrowed a bit from Alfred's research. He was studying ways to slow down objects. My attempts only worked when I placed Enochian script equivalent to what he chose in the same circular pattern.
I think I understand. Sort of.
Do you now?
I understand that you're far smarter than me.
And a poor teacher, apparently.
Okay. So we should it's this little delay that I don't like that he has. When you attack. That's what I like with this. It's like instant. Okay, let's go back over there and see what we can do now. Or actually, let's go back here and get that chest. Yep. Fine. What? If I go down there, then it's a little going around again. So let's see what we have. What's this system?
Stop right there.
Oh shit.
I knew what you are. That ghastly air about you. You reek of sorcery, Shardbinder.
Ah. And what am I to make of you?
I think I'm gonna get my butt kicked.
I am your execution.
Oh shit. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Yeah, I should have bought some. Oh, come on, what the heck was that? Come on in. Okay.
Game over.
Game over. Okay. So I need to duck and I need to jump a lot of attacks. Okay. Duck those and jump on most.
It's good to see you. So, what'll it be?
I'll go with this.
Craft one.
Tell me, what exactly is the Liber Logaeth?
A book written by an alchemist named John Dee. It's written in Enochian script, which is said to be the language of angels. The book has the power to summon good spirits.
But demons are not good spirits.
Power is power. If you can summon good spirits, then all it takes is some changes to the structure of the rite to summon something else entirely.
I suppose that makes sense. You researchers come up with some wild ideas.
Okay, let's just so I don't have to listen to that chat again. must be a... You would think there would be a closer save point for that. There's an arrow and let's see what's over here. Well, that makes it a little bit nicer. Okay, let's see if I can figure this out now.
Stop her.
Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, what? Oh, that works like dodge. Oh, come on. Ah!
No better than a
So that backstep, it almost works like a dodge then? Because used it and it didn't hit me when he swung? Interesting.
Foolishness.
Oh, come on. Nope. Time badly. Oh, come on. What the heck was that changing? Oh, what? Okay. Change direction there.
Foolishness.
Okay, so that I should never do. Oh, again he did that stupid.
Foolishness.
I should never hit when he's doing that. Oh, come on. Oh, I should have ducked there.
Demon pawn.
Okay, so when he is in that, it's a guard, so I got stunned and couldn't hit. Do anything. Okay. I want to test different things and see what I can do. Oh, what the? Yeah, I'm not doing anything. So you can't like get by them at all. Dun, 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 dun. I need to... What the heck, man? Oh? Are we getting serious now? Oh, come on! Yes. It's like
No better than a demon paw.
you can do such few swings and damn it! Wonder if I should use one of those other abilities. Ah!
Stop.
Yeah, I'm waiting right over here. Thank you. Bam bam. Oh, why didn't I? Weird that didn't hit me.
Foolishness.
Ah, I thought I was gonna make it in time there, but okay. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, come on. I jumped too early, I think. Okay. Oh, come on. BS1. And shall I use one? Let's see. Oh, come on. Bad timing from my side there. Oh, let's use one just in case.
Foolishness.
Oh, you can do that. Okay. Oh, come on. That was a bullshit one.
Cease this at once, Zangetsu!
Ah. Here we go.
How many times do I have to tell you? Our enemies are the demons and those in league with them.
And I say, what is the difference? The alchemists were the gunmen, the shardbinders the gun. All must be dismantled.
In the case of the alchemists, you are right. They coveted the powers of hell and must pay for it.
Thank you.
But Miriam is not like them. She is fighting for us, at great personal risk.
Really? You forget how many of our friends perished for similarly misplacing their faith.
And do I look as weak? Look closer.
I was bored with her anyway.
Do your job, Zangetsu. You need to put a stop to Alfred.
And I will. But you listen to me, Shardbinder. If you value your life, then stay out of my sight. You can hold me to my word, Dominique. But don't presume to tell me what else I can or cannot do.
I apologize for my acquaintance. He had no right to speak to you like that.
Pay it no mind. I've been through worse.
I want you to know that I trust you, Miriam, and nothing anyone says could ever sway that trust.
Well, you have my thanks. It's nice to know that I have someone on my side.
Zangetsu is a demon hunter from a land far to the east, in the tumult of a decade ago, perhaps even longer. Demons robbed him of everything precious to him, and he's despised everything to do with them since. His strength, however, is second to none.
I saw it for myself. I could tell he was holding back, but he was a handful regardless.
Maybe it was a lack of conviction that dulled his blade. Well, I'll be off then. I mustn't leave Anne alone for too long.
Okay. So, question now. Should probably save and then go to the left. Gonna shoot. save. Just so I don't mess up. Have to redo that fight. Let's see what's over here now. What the? Oh, come on. Can I use... Nope. Okay, so I can't go up there right now. HP max up. Nice. Wonder if I shouldn't have been done over there first. And okay, don't know about this one then. It's a new area. Let's go here and. Summon ghosts, call forth a ghost and set it up on foes. Yeah, I couldn't go up that way. Let's see what we have this way. What are we learning? 11th hour. Reflect physical attacks. Okay. It's a weird place to find the sword at. Huh. That's actually really quick. I'll try it out and see how it works out. Capacity, bullet. This poor sap then.
Oi, wait a minute.
Oi?
Are you human?
No.
What does it look like?
I'm not sure. Your body is covered with weird decorations.
Yes, but these are all the rage in Paris.
Oh, Paris. Wow, I've never been to Spain. The name's Benjamin.
I'm Miriam. Benjamin, you shouldn't be here.
I know, but I'm so scared I can't even stand up. Damn, I just want to go home.
Do I have any items that could help get him home?
Oh my god. Oh yeah, we do. Waystone, right?
This here help me escape.
Yes. Picture your house, and don't let go of that thought.
All right, I'll try it.
I think it worked.
Okay, so let's see. I can't go up there. I'm gonna do it like this. We go up. I'm just gonna go save so I don't have to redo that part there. Didn't care about dodging that, huh? Okay, we do that. Let's see if we can. Get this chest now, huh? Oh, what the? Ah, get rid of. Okay, let's go this way. Oh, come on. Lethal boots, huh? Oh yeah, she got a better. Let's see. Here, no. Okay, let's see what do we have here. We still have a lot all the way over there that we haven't. So that was the one that can take us somewhere. I can't go down there because that's blood. I could, I guess, go down here and see if there's anything down that path before we go up there. Right in the face. Damn it. That sucks. I can't go back up there. Summon Girman. Call forth a demon hand and set it upon foes. Oh yeah, I can't go in that way. Now comes the question. Go all the way over there and see what that guy wanted. Or we go all the way back, go down, or we go around the problem. Ah, damn it. Let's go and just save and then we go and take and see what that see what happens when we talk to that guy. Okay. This is what I need to drain. I can get down this way. Here we are again. Jump. Or let's see what we have down here. Oh my god, my array is so freaking hard to hit. Release Toad! What the heck? I didn't expect him to be able to... Oh, come. Oh, damn it, that was the last one. Okay. That's a path I can go. Nope. Or do I have to hit? Okay. There's some trick to do that one, I guess. Or I need to have an enemy to jump in there. Oh, what the heck? And we can't go in this way. With a warhorse keys.
Fancy a ride, milady?
Why? Are you offering one?
I could take you someplace most interesting. The rub, of course, is that obstacle standing squarely in our path. See?
I doubt I would be able to push it aside.
A shame you don't have a giant hand. Ah, the wild and crazy things one could do with a giant hand.
Okay, so we need to get an island to do that one now. And can't get there. Dun, dun, dun. Assume you're supposed to be able to do something in that thing. Oh, there we go. Okay. Need that. To make our pizza dough. What the? Nice jumping in. Okay, we're gonna get to that save room up there. Do do do. Okay. Let's see. Do we have enough of the items we need to? Let's see what. Okay. I need one more. There's no point going back yet. Then. How are we with quests? We have 1, 2, 3 done. We haven't done this one yet. I have hold up on this also complete. We actually have a few complete, except that's one. Since we're here, why not just go and those in? Wonder if I go back and kill those ones, if we can get another. Oh, I should have done that. Yeah, let's see if this one is done.
I finished the harvest. Here to plant something.
Can you plant this?
Sure, I'll get...
Get some potatoes.
Have you learned anything new?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
Okay, we have done that one.
Good work. Here's your reward.
10. Okay.
Got any targets for me?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
Oh, this is the one that we need to
Good
hand in
work.
for the other one.
Got any targets for me?
Here's what I've... Good work. Here's your reward.
Okay.
Have you learned anything new?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
This one we done. Okay, so we got 4 new ones. Okay.
Help port to the cattlemen rest in peace. Kill those murderers.
Have you learned anything?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
Dan.
Help Dan the wheelwright rest in peace. Kill those murderers.
Have you learned anything new?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
Wood.
Help Edward the Smith. Kill those murderers.
Got any target?
Here's what I've turned up on. Help Sean the merchant rest. Kill those murderers.
Okay, but now we got the item for this lady.
How are you, Miriam?
Getting by. Here's what you asked for.
This is it. That's one more villager we can lay to rest. Here's your reward.
Oh, we have all the pizza we need. Oh wait, she probably have a new quest for us.
This is the keepsake I'm looking for.
Right. I'll see if I can find it.
The move. That means I have that already.
Thank you. How are you, Miriam?
Who I have. I don't. I thought I did. Considering how many bats I've been slaying. Okay. Well, I guess not. I'm just gonna see what happens.
How are
then.
you?
As I assumed it would be in that this the type of scarf. Okay, well, I'll have it anyway. Let's see. How many pieces was it needed? 4? Ah, okay, yeah, I see that now. Okay. Let's just see here now. It might be just one pizza then. Yeah, it's just one pizza.
Did you bring it? That's it! How did you know? Oh, I can't wait to try it. Oh, it's delicious.
Save some for me?
I feel a little better. Thank you, miss.
You're welcome. Don't give up. You're going to get through this.
Only glasses. Okay.
Is there anything else you'd like to eat?
Yes, actually. But hang it all,
Yeah,
I'll
you
help
can't
you
remember
figure it out.
anything. Fried finger food, huh?
I suppose I'll stick around and
Some
wait
fries
a
and
little
dip.
while.
I found a carriage that will take me across the courtyard bridge, but a stone statue is blocking the way.
What a coincidence! A message arrow just arrived from Zangetsu. In the Temple of Rainbow Glass, seek the demon carrying a stone statue in tribute. Perhaps that demon's shard is just the power you need.
Does Zangetsu have Herculean strength? How did he manage to cross the bridge?
He drew a little sketch here at the bottom of a burly man leaping a great chasm.
Oh, come on.
Is there anything else you need?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind
What are you
be able to
looking to
double
sell?
jump. Let's see. What is it we don't need?
Is this right? Many thanks. Is this right? Thank you. Is this right? Then we have a deal.
I'm gonna keep that.
Is this right? Many thanks.
Need it.
Is this right? Then we have a deal.
Nice defense, but nothing else, unfortunately. I think we shouldn't have that one.
Is this right? Then we have a deal.
We don't need rings.
Is this right? Then we have a deal.
Only if I need them for something.
What are you looking to buy?
Okay, so it's not a scarf I can buy. Okay. Buy a few of these. Let's buy.
Is this right? Can I help you with something else?
Huh. Damn, that cost a lot though. Grand.
Is this right? Then we have a deal.
Use these for now.
Thank you. I'll be here if you need me.
Yeah, but that was informative to come back here and
So there are still demons outside?
have anything for us.
Hi, Miriam. So, what'll it be?
Fried potatoes. Oh, but that's what he's growing, potatoes, so... Okay. We just have to wait until that's done. Oh, it requires 4 of those to make one. the heck is this then? Is it those shards or? There we go. Bat wings. That's what she wanted. We can make one.
I'll go with this.
Ooh, I like it.
So, Johannes, you and Dominique are old acquaintances.
Yes, she's risked much to help us, despite her position in the church. For example, she arranged for the galleon that took us here. And she gave us use of one of her homes. That was where you first woke up.
Why would she be so kind?
I don't know, but she seems interested in alchemy.
Probably gonna betray
She
us.
even helped me develop the rite that stopped the crystal from overtaking you. As far as I'm concerned, she took us in after the guild's destruction when no one else would, and has allowed me to continue in my research. We owe her a huge debt.
We do.
Okay, and we have that.
How are you, Mary?
Here's what you asked for.
This is it. That's one more villager we can lay to rest. Here's your reward.
Chocolate cake. Okay.
This is the
Next
keepsake
quest.
I'm looking for.
Right.
Rob a burrow. Yes, so that is a weapon, right?
Thank you.
It's good to see you. What are we transmuting this time?
So we had in here, right? But it's nothing we can craft. And shard. So, launch a bouncing ball of water at enemies' range. Increase the duration. I have to
Did
try.
you see the Eastern man in the red armor? He was at Dominique's supply post.
You mean Zangetsu? Be careful around that one. He thinks shard binders and alchemists are as bad as demons. He said he'd cut us down if he saw us again.
Well, we did technically start all this. But I agree, he doesn't need to be so savage.
Those scars on his body tell the story of a rough life.
Oh, well, then I'd better keep my distance.
That you should.
Okay, that.